From the starting of the humankind, the human has been on the quest of immortality. From our ancient Hindu text, we know that there were the evils who, like Ravana and Kansa, they did the penance and got the boon from Lord Brahma for almost near immortality. But finally, they came to their fate. It has been continuing since then, and human has been in the search of immortality. But now, is that possible? It been possible in this Kali Yuga with the advent of so many technology? And also, is that the threat to the humankind that without the person's knowing, the person's consciousness can be transferred to a different body or to a different object? Let's take few examples. In the recent years, I saw few movies like there is a movie released in 2015, Faceless, and in 2019, Project 2. Both the movies are talking about transfer a human consciousness from one body to a different object or to a different body and making that consciousness immortal. So a person is living to a different body or different object with the same authority, same decision making, and everything else. Let me give you some examples. If a 30-year-old person looks at his own photograph of 2 or 3 year age, the person will not be able to recognize that photograph until their parents or someone else is pointing, hey, is it you? Is that is you only? So what does that mean? Our body has completely transformed and it's a new body all completely. Only our consciousness is continuing, which is a bunch of the memories, experiences, and all the things. So human being is just a bunch of consciousness. The body is changing almost every few years. We are getting a new body. So is that a possibility that the consciousness can be transferred without even our knowledge? Let me give you some examples. Smartphones. So first mobile phone was developed in 1973 and the first smartphone was released by Apple in 2007, and since 2007 it has got exponential innovation and mobile phone has become like a second screen for us. Wherever we go, the mobile goes with us, and the study shows that we just use 10% of the mobile phone capacity. Then where else the 90% goes? The 90% is used for processing the information and data by the companies who are providing the information, be it Apple, Google, Facebook, Instagram, any other app which is being installed for the processing and collection of the data. So it means our digital footprint is created somewhere else, and the same is with our consciousness. Our voice, our videos and everything, our habits are being recorded and stored somewhere. The social media platforms. We love to post everything on the social media, be it Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere. All the live events, we love to post them, be it a new job, a new car, a new home, our marriage, kids and their kids' life event. So in this way, we are creating the digital footprint and digital consciousness on the social media. Anyone and everyone has the access to our information. The next is wearable devices. Like now, this is a new trend now. Everyone is using the wearable devices for the health tracking and health benefits. So what these devices are doing, it is giving me information, but it is storing everything to somewhere else, to a cloud. My heart rate, my sleeping pattern, my exercising pattern, everything is being recorded. The complete health information is with someone, somewhere else. So my digital footprint is being stored and created. Next example, which is the latest one, is the Neuralink. This is a company which was founded by Elon Musk, which most of the people say Alien Musk, because one person, a human being, cannot create so many innovations that this person has done. So Elon Musk created a company in 2016. The aim of the company is to implant chip to the human mind and for the medical benefits, so that even a paralyzed person can interact with the machine and can do the daily course. And recently there was a successful transplant on a human, and with that the person was able to play video game without even touching any device. Just by thinking and give the command, the video game was running. What does that mean? You are able to control the machine just by thinking. It means your thought process and your neurons are being transmitted to the machine, and with your without consciousness, more data can be captured. Your entire brain imprint can be created somewhere. So just imagine, if all the technology combined together, is that going to create a new me, which can talk like me, which can act like me, which can make a same type of decision making as me, which has the same information, my banking passwords, everything. It has everything without my own knowledge. So this is a new threat to the humankind. Social media profile copy is just a starting of the threat of the technology. This is the upcoming threat of the technology. The consciousness transfer, consciousness copy without your consent. The duplicate can be working somewhere else without the known of the humankind. This is another ethical dilemma, and we must think about it. The authorities must think about it. Thank you for watching this podcast for today.